Let's look at some example problems. The first one says, what amount of heat is needed to increase the temperature of 10.1 grams of aluminum from 25 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius? So let's start by writing down what we know. We're asked to find heat. That means we're asked to find Q. We know the mass is 10.1 grams. And we know the final temperature is 32 degrees Celsius. And the starting temperature is 25. F for final, I for initial. We also know because this is aluminum, we can look at our table of specific heats and see that the C for aluminum is 0.900 joules per gram degrees Celsius. Now we can use these two numbers to find our delta T. Remember that triangle means change in. And whenever we're finding the change in something, we always do final minus initial, and it's 7 degrees Celsius. Our equation is Q equals mc delta T. So Q equals M times C times delta T. And we can check our units. Celsius cancels out, gram cancels out, and gives us Q, which makes sense. And we do 10.1 times 0.9 times 7. And you should get 63.63. If we look at our significant figures, we have 3, 2, 2, and 3. So we're going to round our answer to have 2. We're going to have 64 joules. Let's look at the second one. It says a 4-gram sample of glass was heated from 273 Kelvin to 316 Kelvin and was found to have absorbed 27 joules of energy as heat. What is the specific heat of this type of glass? So we know our mass is 4.0 grams. Our initial temperature is 273 Kelvin. Our final temperature equals 316 Kelvin. So we could do our change in temperature. It's equal to 316 minus 273. So we changed 43 degrees Kelvin. And we know our Q is 27 joules. Using the equation Q equals mc delta T. If we want to rearrange this equation to solve for C, we divide both sides by m delta T. So we have C equals Q divided by m delta T. So C, 27 joules divided by 4 grams times 43 Kelvin. C equals, you should get 0.156977. Let's look at significant figures. We have 2, 3, 3, and 2. So we're going to round to having 2. So we have 0.16 joules per gram Kelvin. Make sure you don't put a degree because it's degrees Celsius, but not degree Kelvin.